Are you ready? Are you ready?
What's up? So I was sitting here thinking, and I was like, man, I don't really think that I've actually shared this with YouTube at all. One of my biggest insecurities the past few months, and I think it's really important because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of people that have gone through this, is and I actually found myself like with pictures and videos, and like even when I was filming like workout videos and stuff, like trying not to get footage of like my back and stuff. But okay, so here's what happened. Obviously, I was on prep for a very long time. I maintained a really lean physique. My hormones were completely off. I hadn't had a regular period in ages. Maybe like once or twice a year, I would get them. And, you know, last show season, so that ended in August, I decided I was going to take like a real off season, really take a break and like try to step back from cardio, try to eat more things that I hadn't eaten, and try to kind of balance out a little bit. So, and I know that a lot of girls have gone through this because I actually, one of my friends and old teammates was telling me about it, and I was like, girl, I totally went through the same thing. It's completely normal. And I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys real quick because I feel like maybe there's a lot more people out there that maybe don't realize that a lot more people go through it than you really think. So what happens is, you know, you go through this, like, you basically don't have any hormones when you get to those sorts of lean levels. Like testosterone, estrogen just goes down to 0. And then once you start to gain body fat back, that kind of comes back. Now, since I hadn't had it for so long, basically I was like at this very super lean level for so long, I was really unhealthy, I guess you could say. That's just something you don't want to do long term. And when I started to gain weight back, you know, at first it was great, it looked fine, but then after like a certain level, when your hormones kind of come back, mine came back with like a vengeance. Like, I got more cellulite than I ever had, and it's not like I was eating burgers and ice cream all the time, and I was still doing like an hour of cardio a day. So it wasn't like I let that go, but it was just more of hormones, and other things happened, like, and I don't cry. I never cry. So crying for me is like something's really wrong. And I would find myself just like crying over these stupid things and just bawling my face out, and it was all hormone related. So one of the side effects I had, I even had a period that lasted me like a whole month. Like for a whole month I had a period. Guys, you know, close your ears, but those are the kinds of things I dealt with. So one of the biggest things that kind of made me really insecure, and I was even just like wearing a lot of t-shirts and stuff, was I woke up one morning, like literally I feel like this is how it happened. I woke up and my entire like chest and my back was like broken out. Like I don't ever, when I'm on prep and I'm sweating a lot more, it's summertime here in Austin, I get like sometimes breakouts around here, maybe like 1 or 2 randoms, but I woke up and it was like covered. I mean, I was just, I cried a lot. I cried a lot about it, and there's nothing that you can actually do. In fact, if you go to the doctor and you have them give you more pills and stuff to balance you out, it actually makes the situation worse. What you want to do is really just like let your body balance out. And the only thing that's going to do that is not jumping back into another prep, but just waiting it out. And so I waited it out, and it got better. I would say like December-ish, it started to get a lot better. But even like January, February, it was still kind of like there, kind of every so often. But what it left me with was a lot of absolutely horrible scars on my back. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna try to find some, I know I've got video footage because I've seen it before, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just gonna edit that out. Like, I'm not even gonna put that clip in there. That's how self-conscious I was about it. So now that that's finally gone away and everything, I was left with these scars. So even though I didn't really have the breakouts anymore, I had these horrible scars, and I was like, well, what am I gonna have to do? One of those like stupid, I thought that maybe like I would have to get like an acid peel or something to kind of like lift that layer off. And 1, that cost money. 2, I didn't really have the time right now because I am in prep to do that kind of stuff, because when you do that, I don't think that you can work out or sweat for a couple days. So I didn't really have the time for that. So I, you know, basically scars like that are just like old layers of skin that have to like take time to fall off. So you do like an acid peel to basically strip those layers of skin. So what I started doing, and I did this like, not even a joke, last week when I went grocery shopping on Tuesday, I bought a sugar scrub, and it's the same sugar scrub that I use to just prep my skin before like a spray tan, like before competitions and stuff. And I have been exfoliating my back like every time I shower, which I shower 2 to 3 times a day. And I literally scrub it all over here, all over here. Basically, this was the area here where I had tons of scars. And I'm sure that you can still see a little bit, but in 1 week, the difference is like insane. Like, let me see if I can show you. Let's see on the mirror. Okay. So, very minimal. There's just like a few spots here and there, and you can tell there's the spots that I really can't even reach. But like all of this area was entirely covered in scars. And you can still kind of see like tiny, if you look really closely, tiny little like remnants of them, but they're basically gone. And all it took was this $5 sugar scrub, and it was amazing. So let me show you. So I've actually talked about this in my prep videos when I prep for skin, when I prep my skin for tans, and it's this sugar scrub, and it's $5. I bought it at the grocery store. It's Tree Hut Shea sugar scrub, and they have different scents and stuff. That's the rose scent. It smells delicious. Anyway, let's see if you can see it even better here. But my back is so much clearer now, and I'm just like so happy. Like, it was such a quick fix. Not even like, it was so bad last week. Like, I wish I would have done it before and after, but I didn't realize that it was gonna work that well. So yeah, that was my biggest insecurity. I really like was wearing t-shirts a lot and stuff because of it, but you know, that's how I fixed it. And I just wanted to kind of put that out there because it has a lot to do with, you know, hormones and everything. There's a lot of other things that happen, you know. Your face might break out, and my face would break out too a lot more, but that's all kind of gone down now. So anyway, yeah, it's not just you. We all go through it. I know I probably didn't talk about it much in my off season. I talked about it like very lightly and like here and there, but I didn't want to focus too much on it because it was like negative, and I don't like to be like, guys, I'm really depressed, you know. But anyway, I just want to let you know that you're not alone, and it happens to all of us. All right, you guys, so it's Wednesday, April 12th. It is cleaning day here at the Pow Pow house, and before I clean, I'm going to meal prep a few things because, duh, like, I'm gonna clean it, and then, like, I don't want to cook and make it all dirty again, whatever. So I'm making my little egg white. I don't know what these are. Pancake things. And getting breakfast ready too. And yeah, that's asparagus. I'm gonna have one of these actually for breakfast, and then make a few more for the rest of the days. So yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious. Burgerlicious definition, make them boys go.
And now I'm just prepping some extra lean ground turkey for the next few days. Boiling some eggs over there because those are just nice to have. These are my little egg white things, which totally got ruined. I don't know, some days are off and they just don't come out right. So, whatevs. There you have it. Now, cleaning time. Yes. Also sipping on my iced coffee, which I showed you guys before, the Starbucks iced coffee with some stevias, a little bit of Walden Farms chocolate syrup, and it is heaven.
They want my treasures, so they get their pleasures from my boat. So you can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious, so delicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys.
By the way, this is my cleaning hair, so don't judge. Okay, so last prep thing that I almost forgot to do was Ashton's little protein shakes. These are like his breakfast shakes. They're all the same, only the ones like for meal 4 are a little bit smaller. So this is what he has for breakfast every single day. It's basically just oats, bananas, whey protein powder, whole eggs, and lots of cinnamon. That's what's in here. And the last thing I have to do is clean the center countertop here and the floors, because once I clean all the counters and throw everything on the floor, it gets gross. And then take the trash out with Allie. and then clean the sink. So maybe I still have like 45 minutes of cleaning to do, but it's okay. We're almost done. And then it'll be nice and clean. And that is basically gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. My next video will be my physique update, which I filmed today, so it should be up maybe like Friday afternoon or something like that. Just trying to get some more footage for you guys. I've been so busy, like nonstop. Like yesterday, I was so busy. I was literally almost in tears. Actually, I kind of cried in the car because I just felt like a little overwhelmed and stuff. And I'm sure like prep has a lot to do with it. Plus I'm like really busy. We have a lot of other things going on too. So it's just been crazy. But we're gonna get through it. And I'm gonna try. Last year during my prep, I did like during peak week, I would do like 1 video a day. I'm gonna try to do that, but see where my schedule is. Oh, and last thing, I decided that I'm going to do my own makeup. So I've done that before. I actually used to do it like that all the time. I really hate when people do my makeup. Like it just never comes out the way I want it to. So I figured I'm just gonna do it. So I need to go and buy some supplies for that. So I'll be doing a video about that. So subscribe, thumbs up if y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to watch the next video. It will be my physique update. Catch you guys later.